YouTube, Coven. Welcome back to the mat and welcome to a brand new flow. If you have stumbled across me, the big wide world of YouTube, then namaste. My name is Bethany. I am the Yogi Witch. This is Luna. And today we're going to guide you through a really beautiful 15-20 minute shoulder and neck release. The ideal practice if you find yourself today feeling a little overwhelmed, you're feeling the weight of the world on you and you just need some time to reset. It's going to be slow, it's going to be stretchy, and we're going to be really working with our pranayama, with our breath, to slow everything down, to create that much needed space and to create that much needed peace into the spiritual body. It's going to be gorgeous. So for today's practice, you might need a couple of blocks, but as always, you are welcome to work without. But you're going to come to meet me in a comfortable seated position, maybe sitting on one of the blocks, maybe sit bounce to the earth, but give yourself a wiggle. Taking a deep breath in through the nose, roll shoulder blades away from the ears and bring the hands to the lap. Beginning our practice today by taking a deep breath in through the nose and taking a slow breath all the way out. Just concentrating here on opening up that circle, creating the connection between mind and body by slowing down the breath, even it out. Even inhales and even exhales. Aiming to push past the barrier of the diaphragm to get your breath down to the base of the belly. Feeling your belly rise and fall with each breath that you take. So working with that breath, we're going to move immediately into some neck stretches. So you're going to keep concentrating on breathing in and out the nose, creating that space. So following me, you're going to take a deep breath in. And then on your breath out, we're going to drop right ear down to the right shoulder. So recognize here if you've lifted the shoulder to the ear or you've dropped the ear down to the shoulder. So we're looking for those shoulders to be in alignment. And we're going to take a deep breath in through the nose for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and exhale for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. From here, we're gently going to roll the chin to the chest, roll shoulders away from the ears, take a deep breath in for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Gently roll left ear over to the left shoulder. And we inhale together for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Bring the head to the center. Keep the mouth closed as you drop the head back. Keep breathing in through the nose for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Exhale 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Bring that head into the center. Take a deep breath in. On your breath out, keeping the sit bones rooted to the block or the earth, you're going to bring the left hand beside you and we're going to sweep right arm in front of the face and then lift it up and overhead, bending at that left elbow a little bit. Start to open up that side body. And then with control, you start to draw a beautiful big circle with that right arm. moving and taking it in one direction. And then we move and take it in the other for 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Roll the body back to the center. And then from here, we're going to slide right hand out, bend at the elbow, sweep left arm in front of the face, and then bring it up and overhead. Holding it here for a moment before drawing those circles, moving and taking this circle in one direction. And then move and take it in the other for 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Bring left hand down, bring the chest to the center. On your inhale, reach those arms nice and high to the sky, pulling the belly button in and up the ribs. Reach shoulders towards the ears as we inhale. Exhale, we're going to twist over to the left hand side, so right hand, left knee. Maybe you choose to keep the gaze here, or you can bring in a twist to the neck and gaze over the right shoulder. Inhale. On your exhale, head comes to center, sweep both arms to the sky, squeezing shoulders towards the ears. Exhale, take a twist over to the right hand side, left hand, right knee. From here, gaze over the left shoulder. Holding for 2. And for 1, we bring the head to the center, untangle those arms, hands to the knees. We're going to start to take some seated cat-cow. So as you roll the body forward, arch into the spine. And then exhale, press the spine towards the back of the mat as you round into it. Moving and taking this in one direction. And then we move, take it in the other. For 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Bring the body back into the center, lean back, and all we're going to do is cross the ankles to the other side. It's going to feel a little bit strange, but we want to make sure that we're balancing out. From here, deepening that neck stretch. Inhale, pull the arms to the sky. On your exhale, right hand's going to come to the left hand side of your head, and you're going to guide the right ear to the right shoulder. Flex through the left arm, or through the hand, and extend the arm here. One more breath in. Before we inhale, head to the center, hands to the heavens. Exhale, take it to the other side, flex through the right hand, and extend the arm. Beautiful. Inhale. Pull the hands nice and high to the sky. Make a fist. Take some wrist rolls in one direction. Take some wrist rolls in the other. Before we relax the hands down, and we're going to find our way into a tabletop position. Rolling over those knees. And we're going to walk the hands a centimetre or 2 forwards. What we're going to do is start to take some upward dog. This is child's pose movement. So stretching out that spine a little bit and opening up the heart. On your inhale, we roll the body forward, drop the hips and send shoulders away from the ears, coming into upward facing dog. On your exhale, tuck toes under, hips to heels, child's pose. Taking it a few more times. Inhale, roll the body forwards. Exhale, send it back. Take it once more. Beautiful. We bring that body back into the center, into tabletop, coming into a thread the needle pose. Left hand comes forward. On your inhale, pull the right arm as high to the sky as you can go. On your exhale, we thread right arm underneath the left, coming to lie on the side of the head. Maybe you stay here, or maybe you bring the hands to prayer and find yourself into a prayer twist, keeping both knees down. Five more breaths in through the nose and out through the nose. Inhale. Beautiful. Exhale with control. Untangle the hands. Roll the body through center. Right hand comes forward. We're going to inhale. Pull the left arm all the way to the sky. Exhale. Thread left arm underneath the right. And take this thread the needle to the other side. Maybe staying here or maybe bringing the hands to prayer. Inhale. Beautiful. Exhale, right hand down. Roll the body into tabletop. Now from here, we're going to come into a prayer puppy pose. So opening up those shoulders. You can work with blocks. If you don't have them nearby, you don't have to work with them. But what we're going to do is we're going to bring our elbows down to the blocks or to the mat. Now we want those hips stacked on top of the knees. Any sharp pains into the lower spine, my darlings, you can slide hips back towards the heels and take a child's pose variation. But keeping those hands in prayer, we're going to drop the forehead down to the mat and start to bring the thumbs towards the back of the neck or between the shoulder blades. We're going to aim to stay here for about a minute. Feeling the spine round a little bit as we inhale, and as we exhale, chest drops lower down to the mat. Five more breaths. One more deep breath in. And take a slow breath out. To move out of this pose, darling, we're going to move with control by first bringing the hands up. Press into the elbows as you round into the spine and lift the head. Bringing the hands to the mat, we wiggle our way to tabletop. Now from here, we're going to take a few cat-cow stretches here. So inhale to drop the chest. Exhale, curve. Inhale, drop the chest. Exhale, curve. One more time, we inhale to drop the chest. On your exhale, we're going to tuck toes under, round into the spine and briefly lift through down dog before bending the knees and walking the hands back towards a ragdoll. So you take hold of the elbows and completely relax the upper body. gentle sway from side to side. On your inhale, fingertips to the mat or hands to the shins, gaze forward. Beautiful. On your exhale, we walk the hands back out, lower the knees down, and come to meet back in a seated position. Maybe sitting on the block, sit palms to the earth. From here, we're going to come to cow face. We're going to inhale, lift the arms to the sky. On your exhale, bend right elbow so the hand comes between the shoulder blades. Option for the left hand to press the elbow down, or if you have it in your practice to come to a bind, you might choose to come to a bind. But keeping that chest lifted. 5 breaths. Inhale. On your exhale, untangle your bind or untangle your hands to reach both arms to the sky. And then straight away from here, we're going to bring right arm across the body, tucking it into the crook of the left elbow. And your gaze comes over to the right hand side, so the opposite direction of where the hand is going. Inhale. Beautiful. Exhale, reaching both hands to the sky. From here, we're going to take that cow face to the other side. So we bend into the left elbow, bringing the hand between the shoulder blades. Maybe you stay here, or if you have that bind in your practice, you can come to your bind. Keeping shoulders rolled away. Holding for 2. And for 1, yes. Inhale, reach arms to the sky. Exhale, left hand comes across the body, tuck it into the crook of the right elbow, and take your stretch. Inhale. Exhale, untangle the arms. 1 final stretch. Arms come forward. Right arm underneath the left. Maybe you bring the back of the hands to touch or bring palm to touch. But touching in, lift those elbows up, holding your eagle arms, Coven, for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Untangle left arm under the right. Find your eagle arms to the other side. Holding for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hands to the knees, taking a few shoulder rolls in one direction. Take it in the other. Before finally rolling shoulders away from the ears, we're going to take the hands to prayer at heart center. Thumbs against the sternum, tuning into that heartbeat. Feeling that breath flow like a waterfall in through the nose, down to the base of the belly. Tuning into the space you've created in the neck, in the shoulders. Having shifted the weight of the world, releasing all the anxieties we're holding here. Sealing this space, this gratitude, this joy with one final breath in through the nose. And one final breath all the way out, bowing low with love, with gratitude, with blessings to ourselves, to the spiritual body for bringing us here, to those who flowed with us today in this online coven, and from me to you, thanking you for allowing me to guide you through this shoulder and neck release. I really hope you feel stretched out. I really hope this is a flow that resonated with you and that maybe you can add into your daily routine. If you like today's practice, I would appreciate any kind of support for my channel by maybe liking this video or subscribing. And if you are looking for longer practices, hour-long practices, and to explore your spiritual and yoga journey, both on the mat and beyond, then take a look in the description box below for my brand new membership area, the COVEN, where we come together from all around the world to flow, to move, to breathe, and to find magic. It's absolutely gorgeous. But thanking you so much for joining us today, apparently, and we look forward to seeing you again soon.